Hi, welcome to another episode of the Unemployed Millionaire Show, the entrepreneur's guide to lifestyle freedom. We're covering the leadership laws, and we're rounding it out here at leadership law number 7. And these are all covered in the Unemployed Millionaire. Escape the rat race, fire your boss, and live life on your terms. And so if you want to get all the details, definitely pick up the book. But leadership law number 7, it is, I read the Think and Grow Rich years and years ago. It's probably the most successful book ever written on personal development. And the Napoleon Hill, who wrote the book, he went out and interviewed the 400 wealthiest people in the world. And what he talks about in Think and Grow Rich, he talks about a secret. The very first chapter says, you're going to find the secret in this book. And I read the book all the way through, and I never heard him mention the secret. So I read the book again, cover to cover, and he never talked about the secret. I kept looking for, exactly where the secret is. And on the third read through, what I realized was the secret was something different for everyone. And what that secret for me was leadership law number 7. It's persistence and determination. It's never giving up on your goals and dreams. It's never quitting. The old saying is quitters never win and winners never quit. And that's so true in business. It's so true in life. And I just look back at myself. When I was a young entrepreneur, I struggled big time. I got myself $30,000 in debt. In fact, I was homeless at one point. I was selling above ground swimming pools door to door in southern Louisiana in the 2 hottest months out of the year. It was 100 degrees every day. You'd wake up at 10 a.m. in your car. You feel like you're being cooked alive. And there were a lot of times where I questioned my ability to be an entrepreneur. And there were times when I wanted to give up on my dreams of traveling around the world, coming to places like Cyprus, hanging out at the Four Seasons, inspiring thousands and thousands of other people. It was one of those things where a lot of times I wanted to give up. And thank God I read books like Think and Grow Rich, where, I just heard over and over and over, don't give up on your dreams. Stay committed. Stay persistent. And what happened is because I stayed committed to my dreams, I've been able to achieve more than I ever imagined possible, have earned millions of dollars. At the age of 29, I was able to become a self-made millionaire, have spoken, addressed audiences in about 20 countries around the world. In Cyprus now. This is, I believe, number 40, the 47th country that I've been to in my 33 years. And so what you have to realize is the prize is worth the price. There's no shortcuts to success, if you will. There's a lot of things you can do that are going to, cause you to have success faster. But here's my guarantee. My promise on success is you're going to have ups and downs, and you're going to get knocked down. You're going to feel like you can't get up. But even when you feel like you can't get up, just remember these words. You can. You can get up again. And if you just keep getting up, you're eventually going to achieve what it is you want to achieve in life. And so persistence and determination. Never quit on your goals, and realize that the prize is worth the price. Now, it's one thing to say that, but it's another thing to get up. When you're knocked down, and there's been times in my life where I've been knocked down, I've been sitting, on my bed, sleepless nights at 4 a.m., and I can't sleep. And it's dark. And I'm staring at the wall thinking, am I really cut out for this entrepreneur thing? And, it was in those moments where I had to get up again. I just had to get up. And what was it that kept me from staying down? And it was this. It was keeping my dreams in front of me. It was always remembering what I was going after. And because I never forgot about my dreams, I never forgot about my goal of world schooling my children. I have a 13-month-old daughter. My wife is pregnant with our second child. And our dream is to world school our children. Most children learn history out of history books in the classroom. We're going to take our kids all around the world. We're going to go out and find the best teacher that money can buy, hire that teacher to work exclusively with our family, travel to Italy, live there for a few months, live the language, learn history in the places in the world where the history actually happened, not out of history books. That's a dream that I will never give up on, because my children are worth it. As much as it hurts when I get knocked down, my children are worth getting up again. That dream is worth getting up again. So find a dream that's worth getting up again when you've been knocked down. So just stay committed, stay persistent to your goals. And that rounds out the final law of leadership here. I hope you enjoyed these last few series. And if you would, in the comment section below, let me know how you enjoyed this. Let me know some of the things that impacted you. And if you have some, leadership laws of yourself, these are by no means the only leadership laws. There's many others out there and in different industries. I actually have different leadership laws, a few that I add to it. And so I want to hear from you. I want to hear from some of the things that have inspired you. Other than this, what are some teaching elements that you can, teach the community here? What are some things that you can teach me? So definitely want to hear from you. Thank you so much for listening to this. We'll be back with more episodes soon.